Yo, hello guys, Infinitel here. How is your Battlefield 6 open beta weekend? Hope you have a great time. This is Pax Armata Pilot Tips for Beginner, 27 kills, 1 death. Now that the open beta is over, it's time to prepare ourselves for the launch. At this point, we all know that Pax Armata has the inferior jet, and now we have this custom search, so we can quit and requeue anytime we got on this faction. So, is there actually a point in being Pax Armata Pilot for now? Or should we just play as NATO Pilot all the time? Actually, there is a point of flying in this inferior jet. In case you haven't heard, in Liberation Peak, the white circle is NATO's jet resupply and replenish station, and black circle belongs to Pax Armadas. But where is the black circle, you might ask? Very good question, because there are no such things as Pax Armata's resupply and replenish station. As pilot for this faction, we are on our own for the entire round. I know this is just a beta, it will be fixed at launch, right? Well, friendly reminder, historically speaking, Battlefield air vehicles in beta are the same air vehicles in the launch version. In BF5 and 2042, they fixed the air vehicles around the first or second patches. We had to endure the beta air vehicles for the first few months. This video is for the worst case scenario version, what happens when they don't fix it in launch. Do we have to do this all the time? Press escape, select quit game? As a beginner, can we honestly survive the sky with this inferior attack jet? And the most important question, what is the point of flying as Pax Armata pilot? For a beginner, I think this is a very good time to fly. No one has figured it out yet. At the moment, the skill gap is relatively narrow. The pros haven't figured out about speed control. Right now, dogfighting is dead. Aerial engagement aren't very exciting as well. It means attack pilots have a lower chance of being bullied by fighter pilots. Even the devs haven't figured it out yet. This is like flying the first few months in BF5. The jet feels very much like a beta version. They will improve aerial engagement and dogfight in the future, but not right now. My first tip is don't always quit and requeue to NATO when we get to Pax Armata side. We need several attempts to get this kind of score. Make it 70-30 quit ratio. Like out of 10 games, try to make 2 or 3 games as Pax Armata pilot. It's worth it if we do it once in a while. In here we can learn valuable things like survivability, awareness, positioning, precise flying ability. Not gonna lie, maybe it's too much and boring for casual pilots, but the skills is important if you want to catch up with the pros. Especially awareness and precise flying ability. We will need this in the future, big time. It's time to sharpen this skill. This is a sample of awareness. Because we cannot repair our jet, we can tolerate flying too low or having someone sneak up on our 6. I always look back scanning for enemy jet after my strafing run. Here is another example. Target lock. Target destroyed. Fly away with full afterburner. Then scan my 6 for enemy jet. Looks clear, it's time to re-engage. And I even do this in my own base. Remember, we cannot repair our jet. Always scan for our 6. It's definitely something we won't do in NATO. Who needs to look back when we have 2 replenish and resupply stations? This is what happens when we don't scan our 6. Hostile jet spotted. Try to engage. I'm lining up for the shot. And I'm behind him now. Should have the kill shot any moment now. He had all the time in the world. But it's too late now. All of this wouldn't happen if he had scanned his 6 back then. This time in very awkward aerial engagement. Hostile jet spotted. I'm trying to get the shot. But... what the hell is this? Flying is bad right now. Or maybe we need energy management like back in BF5. I don't know. Anyway, I scanned my 6 and there he is. Like in the previous engagement, this is what happens when you don't frequently scan our 6. This is survivability and positioning. Hostile jet spotted. I'm in good position to chase him down, but had to disengage. Missile lock was in the area. Now scan my 6 if he is engaging me. Looks clear. I'm gonna scan my 12 now. There he is. He should have scanned his 6. Right now. And now. Anytime now. And it's too late. I'm in a shooting position now. I won't get him like this without disengage him back then. Disengaging is big part of flying as Pax Armata pilot. My second tip is stick to the safest route. No need to take unnecessary risk. Fly within our safest route again and again is enough to rack up a decent score here. This is my favorite attack route, from the mountainside to the valley. I can safely scan enemies where they cannot see me. Pick a target. He's down. Then disappear with afterburner, away from air-to-air missile lock range. Another example, mountainside to valley attack route. Flare is on reload and someone is locking me. But fly low with afterburner is fast enough to get us out of AA missile lock range. We can even do this attack route on reverse as long as we fly high, away from the retention. Safely scanning my targets from distance. Bombs away. Got one. And repeat. Attacking from valley side is actually better. We have more time to scan our target. But don't forget to fly very high so they cannot see us coming. Bombs away. And that's a triple kill. Fly very high while scanning from valley side. Attacking C. Got one. And now about objective E. I recommend we make E a priority if enemies is in the area. It's a free kill there. And attacking E from any direction is safe. It's the easiest objective here. Locking target. That's double kill. Triple. Nice. And this is what happens if you don't stick to the safest route. This is valley side to enemy base attack route. That's double kill. Triple. Quad kill. And dead. It's not like valley side where we can fly low and disappear from their side. Fly low near NATO's base is not safe from air-to-air missile. This attack route is not worth the risk. And there is my tips on flying for this faction. There is something we can learn from here. No need to always quit and requeue to NATO. I know doing all these tips could be too much. We cannot tolerate any damage to our jet. We have to constantly check our SIGs. We have to stick to the safest route for most of the time. It's more like a training than playing the video games. But that's the reality of flying for this faction. It's a challenge, not a refreshing moment. But every now and then, when we feel we are up to some challenge, and we did pull off some good score, it feels awesome. Makes all the effort very worth it. And the rest of the video will be the highlights of this round, all the 27 kills. The RTX 5080's performance are on the top left corner, constantly having above 150 FPS in just an open beta. While graphics is on high, fake frame generator is off, I'll say it's pretty solid. This GPU surprisingly keeps getting better and better. If the price has dropped to a reasonable number, this is actually a good graphics card. And that is all from me today, guys. I hope you enjoy and can learn something from this video. See you on another one and see you on the battlefield.